starred in multiple blockbuster projects.
I am a hardcore romantic. I love watching romantic films. All by myself, I cry in those.
One of the most known faces in the industry.
Actor needs to keep on, doing different things.
NewsX A-List proudly recognizes Aamna Sharif for excellence in entertainment.
Hello and welcome. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. You're joining us on a brand new episode of NewsX A-List. We're in conversation today with well-known actor Aamna Sharif, who's all set to wow you on OTT platforms once again. Yes, I'm talking about her new release, Adaish, which is the big release this May on Woot Select. So firstly, Aamna, welcome to NewsX. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Uday.
बहुत ही intriguing title है आधा इश्क. So I have to ask you a little bit about it. Tell us about this Adha Ishq story, which you are getting for us on Woot Select, and what attracted you to the project?
The title Adha Ishq, I think it's beautiful. I think all of us have experienced Adha Ishq in our life. It is, I would say it's a beautiful love story. It's a journey of Roma, the character that I'm playing. We're showing a journey of hers of 10 years, what happens in her life. Mm-hmm. It's with the title, of course, it's a love story. It's a love story between Sahir and Roma. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean, I want you guys to watch this. I think the most, the interesting part in the love story is that eventually, I mean, they have been lovers for many years of their life. Mm-hmm. And something happens and they get separated. And after a few years, her daughter happens to fall in love with her lover. Okay. So yeah, that is something that was really exciting, very different. Yeah.
Do you enjoy being part of love stories? Is this a genre you enjoy
Absolutely.
And also watching?
Absolutely. I am a hardcore romantic. I love watching romantic films. All by myself, I cry in those movies. So you can imagine. And for me, it's like, this is something that I've been wanting to do because I've just been doing different sort of genres, and love story is something that I feel I absolutely love. So I've been waiting for something like this. As intense love story as Adaish.
Yeah. Are you enjoying your work on the OTT platform? It's a relatively new platform for you. Your
yes.
Second release. So are you enjoying the OTT experience so far?
I'm loving
and
it.
Also shooting for web series?
I'm loving it. I think it's a blessing for all the actors because the kind of scope it's giving all the actors for performances. This is something like my last show that I did. Again, that was such a challenging role. And this Roma has so many layers to it. So I think it's a dream for any actor to do such challenging roles. And OTT is providing you with that kind of space. So I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, and are you someone who watches it in your free time as well? Do you binge watch your favorite shows?
Absolutely. I completely love watching. I love watching other actors perform because I think it's very important that you learn as an actor. I try to incorporate in my day-to-day life in sense. I just love to watch so that I can learn something, so that I can pick up something.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just now talking, of course, about your last project as well. Very well appreciated. How would you react to the kind of response you got for Kasauti Zindagi Ki 2? It was an iconic show which they got back after.
I was so scared. I was so scared playing Kamalika because I have not played out there that kind of negative role ever. Yeah. Yes, Ek Villain had Salochna. She had shades of grey. But not as much as Kamalika. But yes, I was nervous. I was scared. But yeah, I'm overwhelmed with the kind of response I got, the kind of love that I got from the audiences. Yeah, so this is what I think an actor needs, to keep on, doing different things. That is.
But was that a risk for you? Because I'm sure बहुत से लोग ने पूछा होगा कि ये प्यारी और चुलबुली आमना शरीफ कैसे बन सकती है कमलिका?
Yeah. मेरे actually वो lines भी नहीं निकलते थे वैसे. So we had to really work on that character.
Yeah.
Because it would come out sweet and then my director would tell me, no, you can't be sweet. You have to be bitchy all out.
Yeah. Okay. Just talking also about the last 2 years for you, how has it been? A very different experience for all of us living through these COVID times. For you, how was it, and what is something you learned through all of this as well?
Yeah, you said it rightly. It's been a learning experience. It's made us value life more. I think earlier we would just we were so busy in our lives with our profession and other things that we would overlook certain relationships. We would overlook certain things in our life that we started valuing more, because I think it's important. It has taught us that you need to value small moments in your life rather than looking at the bigger picture. Yeah, and I'm just grateful for everything in life.
Okay. And also, of course, I have to ask you one ish-related question as well. कुछ ऐसा किस्सा आप सुना सकते हैं? Have you experienced Adaish in real life ever? Or in
Absolutely.
school, college? Was
Very
there
painful.
something?
It's very painful.
Yeah.
I think I took my experience from there and I've put it all in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think आप किससे भी सवाल पूछो, everyone has experienced Adaish. There is some form of love that has not been completed, I feel, in life. And that is what this show is trying to, convey to the audiences, that even if your love is incomplete, it doesn't mean that it didn't mean anything or it wasn't important enough. At times, certain relationships or certain, things, they just don't work out, but you still love that person from far, and you just go on loving that person.
Yeah. Well, you had 2 OTT releases this year, or you'll have your second one now. You've, of course, done a lot of work on television. You've also done films, like Alu Chaat, Ek Villain, very popular, nice movies. Any favorite medium or platform, any of these 3, or is it tough choosing between these 2?
It is very tough because television is something that I started off from, so I'll always be grateful. Films are something that is, I think, every actor's dream to be a part of. I definitely want to be a part of good projects in films. OTT is something that is giving me the scope. It's to perform different things as an actor. Yeah. So I am grateful to be a part of all the 3 mediums. Yeah. And I'm just hoping that I do great work, whether be it films or OTT.
And music videos also now, interestingly. That's another...
Oh my God, how many music videos have I done?
Yeah.
Suddenly it's back in trend. So I think I should now do another
video. You did it when a lot of actors weren't doing it.
Yeah.
And now it's in trend. Why did you choose it then? Was it the song which appealed to you, or the concept? Kya tha?
Yes, it was the song. And I had just started off my career, and the first music video I did was loved by a lot of people. It's one of my favorite songs from Ashiki movie, Dil Ka Alam. Yeah, and then I started getting a lot of offers, and I was actually not really, I was too new in the industry to actually choose I would just say that I was just lucky that I got all good songs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Last question to you, Aamna, before we let you go. Aajkal IPL bhi chal raha hai. So, at the end of every match, there's an award given called Game Changer of the Match. The one player that, changed the game for his team, obviously for the better, and they won the match. So for you, which has been one game-changing project for you, or game-changing role that you believe has been a game changer in your career?
I think Kahi To Hoga Kashish, because it changed everything for me. It changed my life. I am here today because of that show. Yeah. So it would be that show.
That project will always be special, no doubt.
Yes,
all right.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. Let's certainly hope that this is also a game changer. Adaish, which is coming up.
Inshallah.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. Lovely talking to you.
बहुत शुभकामनाएं आपको, Aamna. Thank you for joining us once again.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.